Fuck it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Look at the hair, man. Look at the hair. Look at the hair, baby. Fresh and funky, baby. That's what the fuck I am. Fresh and funky, aka motherfucking man. Do scripts, aka Kenny Kid. Kung Fu Kenny, aka not your fucking best friend, aka I ain't your fucking pal. I ain't your friend to the fucking end like no Chucky, alright? So yeah. Today we're gonna get into some motherfucking sports talk. Cause that's what I like doing. I was fucking ranting and raving on fucking not YouTube. Oh, Facebook, man. But you know what? I just I have to do it, man. I have to let people know, man. You either, you can either be dumb and sit here and be whatever, that's fine. I got no problems with you being stupid. But once you want to try to push that as this is the new way of life and we all gotta live this way, that's when I got a problem. Because I'm a big believer in free will and free choice. And I'm not gonna get in a rant and rave today, like I said, because I mostly did it all up on Facebook. But I believe in you know the free choice of society, man. When you start to quote unquote suppress people, you're dealing on a slippery slope there, man. You're dealing with a lot of craziness here, but most people don't give a damn anyways. It's all bullshit anyways. So we're gonna take a little toke here, maybe even get a freestyle in here. I like to freestyle a little bit. Maybe we get maybe bust a little we'll bust a little freestyle here. Pick out an instrumental. I was trying to, and I was earlier. Well, I was watching my man Infowars, Alex Jones, and yeah, people are like, you know Alex Jones? I don't know Alex Jones. We never met. We never met. I've never met Alex Jones. He's never met me. I just somebody I watch. I watch because this person can get more information than I can. They have other people and platforms and other things of that nature. Now, do I gotta believe everything these people say? No, but a lot. I was once one of those people too. Oh, this guy's a nut job. Oh man, he's just crazy. Oh man, he's an actor. Oh, he's. But the shit he was talking about 20, 30 years ago now is fucking happening right now. I mean, I'm just keeping fucking real. And so I try to watch him as much as I can, and because on there sometimes there's valuable information that could be found and that you could use that's I mean if they come after him with saying they ain't gonna come after us. And I've been censored too, so probably censored my channel for even mentioning Alex Jones. But I don't care. You can't censor me, you can't shut me up. That's not gonna keep me quiet. Like if anybody that knows me personally, you try to tell me shut the fuck up, that's not what I like to do. I will fucking be in your shit. I'll be in your shit like a fucking Mexican jumping bean, okay? Yibba, 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 ay, 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 ay. I'll be fucking your ass up. But, most people don't care anyways, they're all just compartmentalized to the umpteen level, and that you can't be, you can't be having that shit, you know what I mean? Can't be doing that. You know, we cannot, we cannot be doing that shit. You know. But anyhow, I'm gonna take a hit here, take a rip. We're gonna bust a little flow here before we get into our to the sports to the sports day here. I call this, fresh and funky sports with a new twist because I like this. I'm like I said, I'm living in California. I can smoke weed. I'm over 21. Do I gotta show my ID? If y'all want to see, y'all want to, you know, y'all want to see? There you go. There's my fucking ID. You want to see it? Yeah. You want to read the date? You want to read the date of birth? Yeah, that's my date of birth, motherfucker. Tells you how old I am. See, I got identification, bitch. I got my identification. Who the fuck I am, okay? That's who the fuck I am, okay? I'm not lying about who the fuck I am. Most of you guys be lying over here. I'm just waiting for fucking the gigabots to come in here and start fucking flexing their muscles in here so I can fucking delete them and then report their ass as spam. You should be more worried about the fucking conspiracy theorists than you should be worried about the malware that's on your fucking site, YouTube. Oh, that's right. You're another San Francisco company. It's like Google and Facebook and all that good stuff. Yeah, yeah, EA, all that. Yeah. But I'm starting to digress, and most people don't like that. So, and like I said, I don't give a fuck, and I'm not doing this for everybody. I'm doing this for myself. So I'm gonna hit this motherfucking bowl. I'm gonna fucking get high. I'm gonna rip this freestyle, and we're gonna rip through this motherfucking sports day. We're gonna try to make some winners, pick some winners tonight. We'll go through what we did last night, over how we did as far as making their picks and plays, and then we'll go about closing the show and so forth. But until then, sit back, relax, enjoy yourselves. And if you are of the age and you're 21 and above and you live in a state that it is legal to do, I encourage you to toke up with your man, toke up with your boy, and let's get high and forget about all the fuckery that's going on in the day. But and that never leaves. All right, we took a toke there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We smoking. Yeah. Man do scripts in the motherfucking house. Let's get it. Freestyle and funky fresh, bitch. Let's get it. Let's get it. January 13th. It's like we on that Friday, but this no next Friday with Chris Tucker. R.I.P. to what you mean? Ezel. I'm taking a shit over here, but they trying to watch me carbon copy with the hit me up like I'm just another floppy in the disc at my risk like I'm playing board games, but I guess I'm just the same old same, huh? The motherfucker that writes his wrongs and the same motherfucker that keeps singing it in his songs. I gotta wear it out. I don't wear a thong. It's too much. It get caught up on my knots. Yeah, I'm hot or I'm not. They telling me I'm do's and not. I don't care. Not listening to your feng shui talk about this shit. You trying to persuade me? I don't care, cause you just confusions. You're trying to tell me the right, the wrong, talking every single day like I can't even spit it in my songs. Am I wrong for my rights? Understand, motherfuckers want to take out all my lights. Out my light. They want to blow it out like the candles on the birthday cake. They ain't got no cake and eat it too and wonder why you dead wrong and you so confused. They wonder why they twist your minds and twist your words and wonder why you sideways out the window and they don't care if you smoking that endo. They gonna make you planting their fingers in these blames. It's a damn shame that these people want to play their games and acting like they play their cards right. Like it's Keisha Cole, but all you get is cold. Not you, Jay, but you say these holidays every single day. Motherfuckers coming down. They've been doing this for a long time. Don't be stupid, deaf, dumb, and blind because they don't care. Because they used to say, be kind to rewind the motherfucking tape. But all of a sudden, they get away with this escape and this tape and this maiming. And nobody else to blame except for you because you caught up in their views and wonder why you can't right your wrongs. Keep on singing them in my song when I marinate because all these people trying to play me like some mariachi. They don't give a shit. It's like this bocce trying to play me like the balls. They want to see me go down. Not be without the halls of depositions. They don't give a shit because they want you. And lie, cheat, and steal like the devil himself. And wonder why you dying slow. And man, you dying with no fucking help. You lying on the shelf with your shelf light. Talk about every single day. Why you give them your light? Why you give them your energy at this time? Because everything in this life, man, will make you blind. Love was blind, love was blind. Look at concubines, put you in this bondage and wonder why you asses and wonder why your life ends up like the disaster, like it's NASA. Boom, blowing up in the solar system. Wonder why we dying slow and we growing inside a fucking prison inside our own mind. Damn sure ain't kind and damn sure ain't real. They telling us be chill. They say keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. What's up, Dev? What's up, Dev? How we doing, man? How we doing? How we doing, Dev Diggs? Whew. Got a little too hot for that freestyle. Gotta take off that coat right there. It's whew. Well, how we doing, Dev? How we doing? How we feeling, Dev? We be excited about the Cowboys. We're excited about Cowboys and Niners. I mean, I hear a lot of talking, bro. A lot of people trying to pick the Niners, bro. They're saying the Niners are the team with the momentum. They're gonna come in there and beat Dallas. Oh shit, you're at school? That's cool, man. You know. Hopefully things all good at school, man. Hopefully, hopefully you're having fun at school. Hopefully you get to play some basketball again, dude. Hopefully your coaches will, fucking coach you like it's their job. But I mean, who am I? I'm just some fucking guy that has an opinion in the world that people just try to discredit and call me a fucking crazy conspiracy theorist. But that's all right. Will not be the first, nor will be the last time that somebody called me that. But no, no, I'm excited for football, man. Hey, man, well, that's good, dude. It's good to hear finally you guys are gonna get to play basketball, man. I mean, at least you can look forward to, dealing with the shit we have to deal with. This, at least you can have sports, something to look forward to. You play with some friends of yours. I mean, that's what I did. I didn't really like school, but I liked playing sports with my friends and shit. So it was the shit that I look forward to. But I don't know. They say this is the new world, and we're gonna have to get used to it. Well, no, they're not gonna like me then. Oh, what? You got two more games left, or you got? I was trying to think. When is Oh yeah, four more games, but then, well, at least you guys have some more games, and I'm just telling you, you gotta, right the wrongies here. All right, let me get in my college basketball. Deb, you been seeing college basketball? Texas Tech, man, pulling up some serious upsets, bro. Taking out Kansas, and now they took out Baylor. I mean, um, I'm sure they. I think Texas Tech's plays tonight. Let me go check here and the. Let me check for you. Let me check see if Texas Tech does play tonight. Ooh, Butler Georgetown. I like that game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Deb, you guys are playing Oklahoma State. That'll be a good game. But man, if you guys can win that, man, I think. Well, I mean, dude, you beat Kansas, who is obviously pretty good in your guys' conference, but then Baylor, man, Baylor's Baylor's been really good for the past what 3, 4. I'm gonna say 3 or 4 years now. Baylor's had a really good basketball in the past 2 years. They made it pretty fucking far. So I mean, Baylor's not no like, oh well, I mean, yeah, you guys lost to Gonzaga, but I mean, look at Gonzaga though. Gonzaga's took some losses. All right, I'll check for you right now. All right. Oh, they say you guys are number 19 now. Why? Damn, bro. Damn, they really don't like Texas Tech, bro. You guys are 12-3, and you're basically 19th. Maybe is that because you guys didn't you guys didn't come in the season ranked or something? I don't know, but you guys beat Kansas. You beat Kansas was number 6 at the time, and then you beat Baylor. So I mean, yeah, dude. Like, I don't know, dude. Maybe it's just weird because I just think. I mean, you beat two top 10 teams within a week, and you're night. Because that's what I thought, Deb. I thought you guys were like 19 or 20, and then just I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, at least, I mean, shit. If you, I mean, I wouldn't say be in the top 10, but you should be at least close. I mean, you should be at least 13 or fucking 12. I mean, I'd have to see like exactly who's. Let's see, who's ranked ahead of you guys. Okay, so you got Baylor's 15-1, Gonzaga's 12-1, UCLA's 10-1, Auburn's 15-1, USC's 13-1, Arizona's 12-1, Purdue is 13-2. They're number 7. Duke's number 8. They're 13-2. Kansas is 13-2. They're ranked 9. Michigan State is 14-2. They're number 10. You got Houston's number 11. They're 14-2. You got LSU. They won. They're 15-1. They're number 12. Then you have Wisconsin. They're 13-2. You got Villanova 12-4. Oof. You got Iowa State. They're 13-3. Kansas, I think Kansas beat Iowa State, and then you guys beat. Then you got Ohio State number 16, 10-3. Ew. Then you have Xavier 12-3. You have Kentucky 13-3, and then you have Texas Tech. I mean, there should be at least a case for you guys to be at least where Villanova's at. I mean, damn, bro. Oh, you going to winter camp? Yeah, I remember we used to have those that were fun, just, have times with people and, with God, Because I'm telling you right now, Deb, you better fucking get close as God as you can, bro. It's the only thing that's gonna save us, bro. And I know a lot of people don't believe like we do, Deb, but it's okay, man. I fucking cry to God at nights, bro. I mean, cry. Like, literally fucking tears in my eyes, crying. Like, well, yeah, dude. I mean, when I went back to church, like, there was a lady, like, there would always be like Valentine's Day dinners and stuff like that. This lady would pay for me. And you would always, they would, just what people, people want you to feel God, as long, I don't, that's what I do, I mean, those people are good people, but I'm trying to listen to the word and the message of God, like, and it resonates in all of us, bro, and whether people want to believe in him or not. I mean, I know, you know, some of the people in our Discord don't. Well, I know Day's not. He's an atheist. Well, one of my friends, Trip, his birthday was yesterday. I wished him happy birthday. He's an atheist, but I don't hate them. I somehow wish that God will touch them in a way, man. Like, I mean, well, that's cool, Deb. Yeah, I used to have a chick that she was Portuguese, and I had a crush on her, and I never told her how I felt because I was just a shy motherfucker. But be there, build a friendship, and but don't be afraid to say something before it's too late, bro. Like, best believe me, it's probably one of my own regrets because probably me and this girl would probably still be together today. But you know, by the time I had enough courage to tell her how I felt, it was already too late. So that's my Christian And the girl was a Christian. She was Portuguese like me. She probably wasn't. Some people she probably wasn't sexy or hot or whatever, but to me, she was a beautiful person. Yeah, well, that's how people are, Dev. Sometimes people just don't want to be honest, and it's better to have not invested your time and then finding out than at least finding out now, and but you have somebody else that you're probably more compatible with, or probably it's going to be different, man. I mean, we meet a lot of people for different reasons, good and bad reasons, Deb, and sometimes we have to decipher. Is this person in my life for a good reason, or is this person in my life for a bad reason? But you don't make it out like, oh shit. But that's why God gives us spirit of discernment, so we can discern between good people and bad people. But sometimes our discernment and our judgment gets clouded because whether people take drugs or alcohol or pills, some people could just be fooled, be tricked, and it's the way shit is, man, and that sucks. I hate that people get tricked every day, and shouldn't happen, bro. It shouldn't happen. But yeah, there's a lot of good games tonight. Yeah, Texas Tech should have been ranked more higher. Yep. Well, yep, mom. Yep. No, mom just told me the Supreme Court has blocked the vaccine mandate and for companies and all that. My sister's lady's mom. I hope to God that she waited till today and waited for the Supreme Court because it saddens me, Dad. My dad and my brother took the shot, and I love them with my heart, and I don't want these motherfuckers to die, bro. But in life, people got choices, man, and that's why, man, I try to tell people don't take that shit, bro. The shot's not gonna save anybody, bro. I mean, that's why we have a fucking immune system, bro. Why do we have an immune system if we're gonna just play human pincushion with that shit, bro? Like, and you know what I mean? And probably gonna cut my channel off because I said the shots fucking whatever. Well, fuck YouTube. I'll go anywhere else and say my shit, man. Because there's mainline fucking European government saying this shit. So if you're gonna fucking censor me, you better censor their asses. But no, like man, I mean, I get so emotional with this shit, bro. I mean, I know, I know people personally. My brother got COVID, then he went and go took a shot when he could have already had the antibodies to fight off shit, dude. Like when I was a kid, dude, I got chickenpox. I ended up getting sick by other people and this and that, dude. But my body fucking built its immunity up and to be able to defend it. And that's fucking science. All these people want to say, "Oh, that's a bunch of lies, man. I'm gonna cut your chat. They're gonna cut my channel because that's fucking science, bro. That's mainline anatomy. Your fucking immune system has what they call white blood cells and T cells, and go out there and fight off the viruses, and they build immunity so that way, if any type of that virus or variant, your body fights it off, man. But nobody wants to talk about that. Everybody wants to just get fucking jabbed up, man. Like, and then look at this person. Fucking, I remove all the, I remove all these bots and shit. Oh, whoop. Oh, sorry, Deb. Sorry, Deb. I had to do this yesterday. All these, basically, if you see these people like in the chat, like in my chat, they're all spam bots, dude. They're all malware. They're all bad malware bots. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I'm trying to. All right. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I just delete that fucking. No, man. Nobody should be forced to get a shot, dude. In the Supreme Court, fucking glad they're fucking. Like, if you want to get the shot, go get the shot, dude. But don't make it to where, oh, I can't make a living, and then you're gonna fucking come and I gave a document, Deb. I gave a document to fucking complete about Washington State, bro, and it deals with this shit. And if you wherever you're in the Discord tonight or whatever, I will send it to you personal message. I'm not putting it in anybody's Discords or any other crap like that. I gave it to complete because it's specifically talking about your state. So, oh, you got one more class? Well, that's good, man. Yeah, no, I get it, because basically, yeah, it's some serious shit, bro. Like it's some shit that I can't. I'm not really gonna talk about it, but basically, there is legislation to basically, you know, go about doing things to people against their will, quote unquote. I'll just say that in little pretext terms. And it's not just Washington, it's 12 states: Oregon, California, New York, Connecticut, majority of them democratically ran states. So yeah, but yeah. All right, let me get my. I gotta get my first half bets here. Well, oh yeah, because these games have to start. Well, these games start at 2. Ooh, there's so many of them, but I can't resist here. All right, we got Seton Hall and DePaul here. We'll take it over 70 here in the first half here. Get Stanford and Washington State. Mm, go under that. That. Mm-mm-mm. All right, take that one there. Mm. All right, all right. So taking the first half under here in the Seton Hall DePaul game that starts at 2 o'clock my time, 5 Eastern. We get my little what I like to call college first halves here. I usually do college first because usually college. These are my picks, and then I'm gonna basically put them in picks like a picks parlay kind of deal here. No, Dev. I mean, I've been trying to. Me and my sister been trying to bet, but basically the site that we're betting on's been kind of, I don't know. They've been they've been fucking giving us the runaround and some other bullshit. So my sister's supposed to find out here today, maybe in an hour or so, if they finally do whatever. So because I want to bet Texas Tech, because I was going to bet them against Kansas and against Baylor. I want some money, but all right. So first half. Team total over 70 points in the Seton Hall. Paul, I basically only do 10. I only do like 10 because that's all you can really bet. Have team total under 65 and a half in Stanford and Washington State. Gonna be a good game. Washington State's got Dennis Rodman's son. That's pretty cool. Those of you that didn't know, Dennis Rodman's son plays for Washington State. All right, then we got another first half team total here. Oh, I don't know. I'm a first half team total guy here. I do all right, fairly okay here. In some games I get right, some games I get wrong. 60 and a half in the Coastal Carolina and Appalachian. Appalachian State's in Tennessee, meaning the Appalachian Mountains. All right. Those of you that don't know that's where the App State is. It's in Tennessee. Represent the Appalachian Mountain region of Tennessee. The Daniel Boone, or the. All right. Then I got. I got my first. Oh yeah. Right. Oh, two of them here. Okay. We got a first half. We got Texas. We got Texas San Antonio here. Texas San Antonio. Got them on the money line tonight. Them on the money line here. Money line. It's 280 tonight. That's a pretty good money line. And then next game, I'm taking first half money line with the Citadel. That is a military academy or college. I think it's mostly like Marines. Could be Army Marines, maybe, but it is an academy, military academy. Plus 120 on the money line here. Okay. And then I took VMI. VMI is another military academy here. I'm taking them on the plus one on the spread here. All right. And then first half, team total, under. You know what? No, we're going to change it. We'll change it. I'm changing it to over. We'll take it to the over here. We're taking it to the over here. Over 70. And Oakland, not Oakland, California. Oakland, Michigan. We got a really good defense against Cleveland State, the Vikings. All right, so that's how many so far? We've got 7. I've gotten 7 so far, so I gotta pick 3 more here. So I gotta be precise. But see, sometimes what I do is I'll pick 10 teams here, but I'm gonna pick 10 different teams when I bet a full game. I feel like I like certain teams betting them by half. I guess I don't know, and just kind of trying to learn that. So I like this. I like this Butler in Georgetown here. I'm gonna take Georgetown. Plus the half point here, the half in the first half here. So Georgetown here. Good old Allen Iverson College. Georgetown plus half. Lose by on the spread. Second spread that I took here. EMI. All right. Robert Morris. All right, we'll take the +2 with Robert Morris. I don't the first half here. I don't like it. I love it. All right. I think we got one more, right? Yeah, one more to make this a 10 team total parlay here. Let's see what I like here. Take Canis. I'll take Canis here on the first half. I think I want to say Canis is a New York college, I believe. Money line +185 here. All right, so there goes our 10 team parlays. Well, at least the first half here. And let's see what officials we cash out at here. All right. If we pick 10 teams at $1, and if I bet this, I would make, and if all 10 teams cash, I'd make two grand, 240 $204 and 41 cents. So I'd make 2 grand if this actually was I made this as a bet. That is all right. So now we're gonna do our college. Let's see, college full game pick picks parlay. All right, all right, all right. So we did that here. So I'm gonna clear that bet there. All right. So now I'm gonna go to the actual NCAA lines here. All right. Sorry that I'm standing up, man. I try to stretch my back out sometimes because I have bad posture because I like to fucking slouch like a fucking Montgomery Burns from The Simpsons. But all right. I already kind of took these teams here. So what I like to do is I'm gonna go in reverse. I'm gonna go to the bottom. I'm gonna go to the bottom of the games. I don't know. I have an unorthodox way of doing these things, Deb. Oh, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Deb. Yeah, take it easy, man. I'll see you. Hey, maybe I'll see you in the cord, either CPRs or completes. I mean, I know I really haven't been in there. My fucking hair is wild. Look at that shit. Wild hair. See. Even I got wild hair. Man, even got a fucking yeah, wild hair. That's wild hair out here. But I appreciate you, Deb. Appreciate you checking in, brother. My good friend, Deb Diggs. Deb Diggs on the Twitch, But he's good. He's a good young man, Even though sometimes he acts a little sus. Sometimes it's okay. I think we all can act a little sus at times. But he's still good. He's still a good kid, good person. Appreciate him. Appreciate him a lot. Hopefully, the basketball. He likes to play basketball and sports and stuff like that. And some of his coaches been neglecting their duties as a coach to fucking practice. How else do you win? I mean, not everybody's fucking Allen Iverson, okay? Not everybody's Allen Iverson, all right? Oh, well, there's actually one game bet it. Well, man, but ooh, rematch of last year's championship game here, where I actually bet on fucking, I actually bet Oregon State. I actually bet Oregon State. I mean, Stanford came up with the upset here. Um, I don't know, man. They're on the road here playing. USC's a pretty tough school here. I'm gonna be in the Oregon State Beavers here. I'm gonna take them Beavers. I'm gonna take Oregon State the Beavers. Beavers, the Beavers plus 14 and a half here on the spread here. Arizona, Colorado. Ooh, we got BYU and Gonzaga. I bet on them before here. Um, mm, 152 Gonzaga, and then I'm gonna take the over. I'm gonna take the over in this game, even though it might not go over that number. I like the over 152, 152 points in the BYU and Gonzaga. Gonna be an awesome game tonight at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock West Coast time, 11 p.m. for you boys over there on the East Coast. So that's you're getting late night basketball. That's after dark basketball. I have to call it here. Out here on the West Coast, a lot of people like to hate us out here in the West because they all want to live out here in the West Coast. That's why they hate. Because we usually have the best weather here. Well, not bragging and saying it's the best coast, but I love the West Coast. But we're taking so far. We're taking the Beavers plus spread tonight. We're taking the over 152 in BYU and Gonzaga here. All right. We got Lola Marymount in San Francisco here. I will take. Why don't you take the. Take the under. Take the under 141 in this game here. Take the under 141 in San Francisco. And Loyola Marymount. I don't know. I'm not a big proponent on it, but I do not like 9. Do not like the 9. We got Cal State Northridge. We have Fullerton. We have Riverside and Cal Poly. Cal Poly Slow here. We got Santa Barbara and we have Long Beach State. Oregon and UCLA. Okay. UCLA's been a good team this year here. We're gonna go to Oregon here. I'm gonna go plus 10 with Oregon here. We could have went the two. We could have went the Cali style with UCLA and USC, but I'm gonna go the Oregon. I'm gonna go the Oregon bet here. Put the Ducks here. We got the Ducks here. Ducks plus 10 on the spread here tonight. That's to cover the 10, so not to lose by 10 or less. So I like that here. So far that's 5. So we got 5 more bets to do. We got Idaho and Weber, Indiana, Iowa, Rice in Western Kentucky here. I've never bet Rice here, but I'm gonna take Rice on the money line over Western Kentucky. That was probably the uh, not the smart thing to do here tonight. But yeah. Who says that I bet the smart way, guys? All right, we got Tarleton against New Mexico here. Um, you know, I'm gonna go with Tarleton State here. I'm gonna I'm gonna take a team that that's plus 410 here. That's a plus 100 more than the Rice one here. So we're taking some pretty good risks here. Ooh, we got Abilene Christian and we have Grand Canyon here. Ooh, oh, I definitely. This is a good matchup here, and I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna take the over here in that matchup here. I'm gonna take the over in the Abilene Christian and Grand Canyon. It's gonna be the battle of the Christian universities tonight here. Over over 132 in Abilene here and Grand Canyon here. Grand Canyon's definitely a team I bet on, and I've won money personally by betting them in Vegas. So I know definitely what I'm dealing with and what type of teams. Like I said, like teams I'd say like Tarleton State is kind of like somebody new that I've kind of just trying to I either bet against them or bet the numbers. So I kind of know exactly what I'm getting with them. We got Georgia State, Southern Alabama. Anything in that one here? We got Sam Houston State, Lamar. I don't like it. Ooh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Chicago State and UT Rio Grande Valley here. Now Chicago State, they've been kind of on a winning streak a little bit here, and they've kind of been my team, the team that they've been the team that I personally have tried to take on, but then they've kind of spurred me in a not so good way here. But I'm gonna take them tonight plus the 8.5 here against Rio Grande here. So I'm gonna take Chicago State plus the 8.5 here. Spread here. All right. Got one, two, three. That's what we got. What we got so far? We have seven, right? We got 7 bets. Oh, we got 8. So we got 2 more bets to make here. All right. Or two more to place. All right. So, all right. We got Indiana, PIU, Wisconsin, and Wisconsin, Green Bay. Um, that game, I like the over 120. I think that's a good number here. Let's see. Like the over 120 and a half, so 121. And E I U P I U P I U. And all right. So we got one more. So Austin Pay and Belmont, they've taken the number down. I don't know if something happened between both colleges here, but we will definitely see about that one here. And and what the hell? I'll take a stab in the dark with this team here. Florida Inter Florida International here on the money line tonight to straight up beat UAB here is 11 plus 11,000 here plus 1100. That's that's a crazy bet right there. That's I mean UAB is probably gonna crush the crap out of them here, but you never know here. I'm taking my chance here. I'm taking my chance with this team here. I've never picked them this season here. I've never picked them on the season here. Wow. Wow. You can on a dollar bet, and if 10 10 bets cash, the the Oregon State Beavers, if they cover the 14.5 spread, if the over 152 in BYU and Gonzaga covers, the under 141 in San Francisco and Loyola Marymount, the Ducks cover the plus 10. Rice wins on the money line outright. Tarleton State wins on the money line outright. The over 132 in Abilene Christian and Grand. The Chicago State covers the 8.5 spread, and the over 120.5 in the Indiana Purdue game, and the Florida International money line. The Florida International money line basically puts the cake here, but they basically took one, two, three money lines that were over plus 300. So that I took one, two, three on the spread, and then we took one, two, three, four. We took four on the over under. So if that cash is right there, ladies and gentlemen, that'd be 10 grand. You imagine that? Sheesh. That is definitely a crazy parlay. That is for sure. I mean, don't bet that, please. Don't go out there and just say, "Oh man, I'm gonna bet that parlay because this kid this." I mean, most people are gonna call me kid because the way I look, and then basically because my naivete of gambling. But I tell you right now, I mean, I could pick some teams here and there, but other than that, we are so we got NCAA, so we got that going on right now. So, but we also got the NBA here. The NBA, we only got 5 games tonight here in the NBA. We got one, two, three, four, five. We got 5 games here. So It's just like the illusions of this, you know. But yeah. All right, so we got 5 games. Got 5 games in the NBA. Let's see how many games we got in NHL tonight here. Let's see how many games. How many games do we have in hockey tonight here? Let's see. We got one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got 11 games in hockey. So you got a full. We had a full slate of hockey today. So we'll probably do. I mean, there's some other guys that put their bets on a site, and I appreciate these guys for sharing their insights and basically telling everybody and just kind of saying, hey, I'm on this, or hey, I'll be tailing this tonight here. Hey, this is where I like here. Some couple plays that I kind of like here. All right. So that's if I parlayed all those bets there. But we're gonna get into the NBA first here. And I like to do first half unders. There's not so much that in hockey and stuff of that nature. But we did all right in hockey last time when we had, we it was a 7 gamer, and I think I won 4 and I lost 3 plays, 4 plays that I would if I would have played those 4 single plays by themselves, or just put those 4 in a parlay, they would have cashed. And the other 3, I would just so. All right. That being said, here we're gonna got our NBA first half picks parlay here. First game we got is the Warriors. The Golden State Warriors are visiting the Milwaukee Bucks right now. Half basically half a point. I mean, favored Milwaukee right now. So basically a pick 'em full game, which I like. I like very much here. Uh, Golden State and Milwaukee. If Draymond's gonna be hurt and not playing tonight here, hmm, but yeah, I think the Warriors. I'm gonna take the Warriors here on the spread here, plus the half here. All right, the next game we got the Memphis Grizzlies at home, taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. They got Carl Anthony Towns back. They got so this game's gonna be interesting here. I definitely. I mean, they're saying 118. I'm gonna go under. I want to take the under 118 and a half here in the first half. Uh, uh, all right. Then we got the Clippers and the Pelicans here. I'll lean minus 1.5 with the Pelicans here at the half here. You know. All right. Then we got the Thunder We got the Thunder and the Nets here. All right, the Nets are coming off a big time victory against the Bulls here. A big time victory against the Bulls here. So I'm gonna take the under 111 here in the first half there. Under net there. I didn't have well anything in the net in the Bulls in the I think they went over the number. I think I had under. I don't know. I'll have to check what I had last night there as far as that game goes here. And then last but not least, we got Portland Trailblazers at the Denver Nuggets here. Well, you ain't got no. There'll be no probably no Dame. Definitely there's no Dame for 6 to 8 weeks. So that hurts. But you got Anthony Simons now, and Anthony Simons is playing pretty well here. But you're playing in Denver here, so and just don't like the hook there. So I'm gonna take the under here. First half, first half team total under 108 and a half. I basically took the unders here. All right. We know the Nuggets, man. They're one of those teams that do not cover hardly. And they had a collapse against against the Clippers, and the Clippers didn't have Paul George or any. I mean, all right. So 5 here. And if we put it in a dollar bet here, that would be $23.83 here. Like I said, it's not gonna be very big, not very big money here, but you know, it starts you out the gate. If you get these first half covers, boom, boom, boom. Hey, you know, that way, hey, you have a little bit of money to cushion yourself just in case, the other bets don't work themselves out. All right. So now we're gonna go to the official game odds here, and we're gonna take our predictions there here. We're gonna have our NBA. All right, now it's +1 now here. Yeah, Bucks at home here. We know we're not gonna see too much at Clay either, so and so we'll take the Bucks. We'll take the Bucks -1 here. I mean, I like that here. Bucks -1 on the spread here. There's no line. I don't like over 224. I don't like that here. All right, so then we have Timberwolves and Grizzlies here. I like the Grizzlies. I think play really good here because their hot streak in tonight here. Obviously, probably will be on will well the public a lot of public probably like where I'm at on the Grizzlies here on the spread line here. Definitely a lot of people are gonna be pumping the over here. I think this game's gonna be a lot closer than people expect here. All right, then we have the next game here. We have the Clippers and the Pelicans here. Uh, Let's say the over in the Pelicans and Clippers game over 213. Yeah. All right. Brooklyn Nets and the Thunder here. Um, I mean, they're kind of on a roll right now here. So, and Thunder buddies here. I mean, take the over in this one as well. Take the over 216.5 and Thunder Nets. All right. Crazy bet of the night. I'm gonna take Blazers money line here. Plus 425. They don't have Dame, but maybe they somehow figure it out here. Just not a believer in this Nuggets team. Collapsed against the. All right. So if all that is to cash out, if those five teams cover the bets that I made. Bucks -1 on the spread. Grizzlies -4 on the spread. The over 213.5 and the Clippers and the Pelicans. The over 216.5 and the Thunder and Nets and the Blazers money line plus 425. That cashes out at $68.74 on a dollar bet. Not bad, not bad. Not a bad bet to have placed down if you're making that bet there. All right, so let's go to hockey here. All right, we're gonna go to hockey here. We gotta be really strategic because there's 11 games, so there was only be one game that we won't be able to bet there. So I mean, if you look at it, where was my hockey? Where was the hockey one here? Right here. Yeah, see my hockey one last time here. All right, all right. All right, first game we got the Columbus Blue Jackets taking on the Carolina Hurricanes. All right. Blue Jackets, obviously, they are the underdog. So Carolina's at home to win by a goal and a half. Blue Jackets plus a goal to lose by less than a goal and a half, minus 105. Or if you think the Columbus Blue Jackets can straight up beat Carolina, it's plus 240, or the over and 6.5 goals. So it's got to go over 7 goals here between Columbus Blue Jackets, and Carolina. Eh, not a big backer of a lot of, but I'm gonna take Carolina. I mean, not Carolina. The Columbus Blue Jackets here. Take the Blue Jackets here on the money line here. That I have no knowledge of NHL whatsoever. I mean, I kind of know some teams are pretty, decent and good. I know Blue Jackets. I don't think they are. I think Carolina's more of the. But I figured, take my spots, pick where, and we got. I'm gonna take the Lightning here, and the Lightning plus to win by, at least 2 goals here. Well, Lightning here. I'm just gonna say goal line because. All right. Next game we got the Philadelphia Flyers and the Bruins. Bruins put up 7 here. They put up 7. I'm gonna go with the +6 here. I'm gonna go with the +6 with the Flyers and the Bruins here. It might be they might beat each other up before they get to 6 goals, but I think that's in the Flyers, Bruins, game. All right. You have the Islanders and the Devils here. I mean, Devils are probably the better team here tonight, but I'm gonna take the Islanders here. I'm gonna go with the Islanders. Go with the Isles over there. All right. Winnipeg, and Detroit. Got Buffalo Sabres in it. We got Connect. You know what? I'll skip the Red Wings and the Jets game here. Little Kraken and the Blues here. Um, I'm gonna go with Seattle here. I'm gonna go with the Kraken here. Kraken money line here. Probably not the smartest idea or smartest thing to bet on or to pick here. All right. Then we have Buffalo Sabres and Predators is kind of a shit game here. The Red Wings won, so you know what? We're gonna give Detroit. We're getting the Red Wings here. We get the Sharks here. The money line here, plus 100 here. What I got to lose? I'm gonna skip the Sabres and Predators here. Now Montreal Canadiens. We have the Canadiens, and we have the Blackhawks here. Took the Blackhawks on the money line here last time. Well, the Canadians are the. So let's take it over 5.5 goals here. That's a pretty serious number here. Serious amount of goals. Over 5.5. Canadians and Blackhawks. All right, we got the Senators, Ottawa Senators, taking on the Flames here. Take the Senators here. Money line there. You got the Pittsburgh Penguins and the LA Kings here. Sharks game, I'm taking under 5.5. This Penguins game here, I'm gonna take Pittsburgh even on the road here. All right, so my last Penguins minus the and then we got the under 5.5 goals and the Rangers. Rangers and Sharks. All right. So we're gonna go over after we're done making these bets. We're gonna go over how we did yesterday. All right. So wow. If I actually made this bet here. Okay. So if I was to place this as a parlay bet here, the Blue Jackets money line plus 240, the Lightning to win by a goal and a half, the over 6 goals in the Flyers and Bruins, the Islanders covered the 1.5 goals, the Kraken cover the money line, the Red Wings cover the money line, the over 5.5 goals in the Canadians and Blackhawks, the Senators win straight up money line, Penguins win by a goal and a half, and the under 5.5 goals in the Rangers and Sharks at a dollar. If all those same teams cover, is 5 grand, 500 grand and $609.13. That is wow. That is just shoo. But that's you're counting on a lot of things to happen. I mean, there's got to be a lot of truly NCAA here. I think we got some live lines right now here. We got some live lines here. All right. Kanye West. All right. All right. So let's see. All right. First half so far, we got Kennesaw State is up by 7 here on Florida Gulf Coast, 27-20. We got DePaul leading 29-22 over Seton Hall over here. So we got that going there. So let's look at yesterday's. Oh, David Collery has been fired by the Texans here. So Texans, seem to just want to fire everybody except for the people that should have. All right, so let's go to. All right, so yesterday we had these ones. Okay. All right, so let's see. First half one was Xavier. I had the under. I had the under. I had the under 64 in a hook in the first half. Between and it was 65 65 points. So we got to count this one as a L here. All right. So we got one loss so far because we had the under 64 and the hook and it went 65. All right. The next game. The next game that we had yesterday was it Furman? Furman here. At Furman minus the 4 and the hook. At halftime, they were losing by 4, so that's another losing bet. So they got what, 2 L's so far. All right, so we got 2 L's. 2 L's so far here. All right, then we got Chattanooga. Well, there's Ellie on here. Or we'll keep it in order here. We'll keep it in order here. We'll go with the over 70 and a hook in Chattanooga. And that went 50. That went 56. So that one isn't turning it turning now. We got 3 L's. We went 3 for 3 on losses there. 1, 2, 3. All right. Then we got next game with Fordham. We had Fordham on the money line in the first half. Let's see how that one worked out here. See, let's see how that one worked out for us here. And they ended up in the first half. First half Fordham didn't cover that there. That's another loss there. We got 4 L's here. 4 straight L's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we had the over 65 and a hook in the Tennessee Martin and Morehead State. Let's go to that game here. DePaul's up there winning now. All right, we had, what was that, 59? 59 here. 59 here. We had the over, so that's another L. That's 5 already. We lost already 5. So basically, this 10-team parlay basically took a shit. I mean, it was, massive, massive dump basically here. I took a massive dump all over, all over this parlay here. All right, so what's the next one here you had to look for? The under 68 and a hook in Sanford and a Wolford here. The under 68. That went 78, so that's another loss. So that's 6 and 6. Shit. Man, I did not do good in the first. Did not do good in the first half. All right, Temple. We had Temple here. Temple was winning at halftime, so what do you know? What do you know? We got a dub here. We got one. We have one, and they straight up won the whole thing. That was definitely the under here. All right, so and then we have Evansville or something. Yeah, we had Evansville on the money line. Yeah, that was an L. That was for real an L. Another L here, and then we had Southern Illinois. Let's see, Southern Illinois. Southern Illinois out here. Was it the plus? Plus, they were +4 here. They were down by 2 at the half. So we got another victory there. And then last but not least, the over 66 and a half in Elion and and this is just the first half here. 64. That definitely did not cover. There's definitely an under there. So we went. Yeah, we went 2 for 8. We only won 2 of those. Southern Illinois and Temple. All the rest of them we did not do good at all. All right. All right. So now let's go with, now that we were 2 and 8 in that one, let's go with the full game here. All right, first game we had the Villanova, so we won that one here. right, first one, Villanova money line. They ended up winning by 4, so that is a win. The next game we had Florida win by 3. They lost by 6, so that's an L. And the next game we had St. Joe's over the 42 here. Ended up being 139, so that was an L. 2. We had Memphis winning by 1 and a hook. Memphis lost by 10. And then we had Clemson here. Clemson lost by fucking 16. That's another loss. And then we had the under 144 in Illinois State and Drake. The under, that one 161, so that was a loss. Then we have Utah State on the money line. They lost. That's number 6. We had the under 153 St. John's, the St. John's game here. Under 153 here. 164 because it went to overtime here. That's number 7. We had NC State on the money line. That cashed for us. So that's number 2. And we had the over 141 and a hook at Santa Clara and UOP here. And that one went 154. So we won that one here. Oh, and Dixie State happens to be fucking the Baptist. Oh, Boise State. Maryland won in 2 overtimes. Wow. Oh, so we went 3-7. We went 3-7 in the main one here. We went 3-7 and we went 2-8. So college we didn't do so good. College that was pretty much. We didn't do NHL last night. Let's look at NBA here. NBA from last night here. We'll look at the NBA from last night here. NBA the first halves here. All right, we had Charlotte. We had Charlotte. It was 64, 50. So Charlotte won that one there. So we cash on that one here. All right, so won our first one here. All right, then we had the over. We had the over 103 and a hook in the Magic and Wizards. Let's see. All right, so We had 43. We had 43. Oh, Suggs is healthy now? Hell yeah, let's go. I'm gonna have to go in there and get this shit done here in a few minutes here. Hold on. My calculator here. We got 43 plus 52. That was 95. So 95. So that was definitely the under. So we lost one. All right. So now we got to go to the Celtics and Pacers from yesterday. So we had, let's clear that here. We had 54 plus 49 is 103. 103. So that went over by a point. So that cashed. All right. Then we had the Knicks on the money line at half. We had the Knicks at the money line at half. And surely they did here. They were up 45 to 56. So they won that one. Easily cashed. That's another one we cashed there. And we had the Hawks -1 at the half. To be leading at the half by one here. I don't think they did. They got spanked. Hawks is 51, 51, 56. So no, that was an L. All right. L there. All right. Then we had the team under 120 in the Rockets and Spurs game in the first half. I mean, they definitely went the over 252. So let's see here. Rockets here. Rockets scored a total of 63 plus 67. That's, yep. All right, we're on the wrong side of that one here. They way scored over that here. That's another L. All right, then we had Cavs money line. We had the Cavs money line here. Cavs won by 20 here at the half. At the half, there was 58, 58, 58, 52. So the Cavs won there. So we cash on that one there. Hell yeah. Cash on that one. Then we got the Kings plus the 2. The Kings ended up beating them too. Let's see. And they had 67. 61. So the Kings were they down by 5, so we lost that one. So we lost that one here, and then the under 122 combined between the Bulls and the Nets. I think that definitely probably that went over. Ain't nobody's business probably. All right. So and 62 2 plus 61. That's 123. Yeah, 62 plus. Uh, and we had the what? We had the under, so we lost that one. So we was 4-5. So we did all right. We did hey we did a hell of a lot better than the NBA first half over unders. Then all right. So now let's go to our let's go to the full games now. Here. All right. So we're gonna go back here, and once we see the full games, we know exactly how we gonna do this. All right. And we know exactly how we bet. One. This is oh, and we're gonna do it. I do it all the time here. I do that shit all the time. I try to make sure my record. I check my record where I pick the bets that I win, the bets I don't win, and then that way I know exactly how many I won, how many I lost. All right, first line obviously the Hornets won on the money line. That's that right there. Big dubs, big dubs there. Then we had the Wizards -6. They actually won by 6, so cash that one in. We had the Pacers on the money line here. That didn't work. So there goes the first L here. There goes the first L. Then we had the over 204 and a half in the Mavs in the Knicks game. We all know what happened in that game. It went 193, so that definitely did not cash there. So that is an L there too. So it's 2-2 here. And then we had the Heat. We had Heat +3, so we won that one there. The Heat won that one. We had the under 233 between the Rockets and the Spurs. That we know went over. So that was an L. Then we had the Jazz -5. They lost by 20, so that's another L. Then we had the Lakers -4. We know they lost. That's 5. And then we know the Bulls and whatchamacallit went over 250. So we only won 3. We won 3, lost 6 here. I mean, like I said, sometimes you take a bad beat, sometimes, and I take this shit all way before. I don't take none of this shit. I don't take none of my bets on the game, in the game. I take my bets based off of the before the game, before things happen, and try to basically. So, so that's what we got here, and all right. So let's look at today's here. So far, we'll look at that. All right. So obviously, the first one we got up here for college basketball here. Oh, we definitely cleared that over. We definitely cleared that over. 87 points here. So our first bet here, we bet the over 70 points. It's at exactly 87 points here. So we cashed in so far one. One so far. Woo! First bet of the day, we cashed on the in the Seton Hall and DePaul here. DePaul's winning 52-35 with a minute with 1 second point four left, and we had the over 70, and it's 87. So it cleared it by a good number. So that cleared it by a mile here. All right, so now we got Stanford and Washington just kicked off here. So we get the first half. We got the under 65 and a half in that game. So we gotta hope for an under here. This game was good, and it kept up the pace for the. But, so so we're definitely gonna be in contact with that here and get the NBA and all that started and that all that good jazz and all that good works here. But yeah, appreciate y'all hitting the bets here. Hopefully we'll win. We'll go over our bets. I'll go over my bets one more time here, just to say that for the sake of telling everybody what the bets. All right, we'll go with the first half. First half college picks. We cashed on the first half team total over 70 in the Seton Hall DePaul game. The first half team total under 65 and a half in Stanford and Washington State has just kicked off. And then, shortly after that, we got a couple more games. The first half team total over 60 and a half in the Coastal Carolina will start. Then we have the first half Texas San Antonio, the Roadrunners on the money line. We have the Citadel first half money line. We have first half VMI plus the 1 on the spread. We have the first half team total over 70 points in Oakland and Cleveland State game. We have first half Georgetown plus a half on the spread. We have the first half Robert Morris plus the 2.5 on the spread. And we have the first half money line with Canis. So far we got one. We've already cashed one with the top bet there. So all right, so we'll take full games here now. Full games, we got the Beavers plus 14.5 on the spread. We got the over 152, the over 152 points in BYU and Gonzaga. We have the under 141 in the San Francisco Dons and Lola Marymount. We got the Oregon Ducks plus the 10 on the spread. We have Rice on the money line. We have Tarleton State on the money line. We have the over 132 and Albany Christian in Grand Canyon. We have Chicago State plus 8.5 on the spread. We have the over 120 points and a half in Indiana PIU and Wisconsin Green Bay. And it took Florida International on the money line. So those are the college bets there. Let's get to our NBA first half bets. Uh, so we don't get confused on. Here's that. Here's what. Uh, All right. Well, yesterday's games. We want to. I did have my NHL. I thought I made an NHL one. All right. Yeah, I thought I did make. I thought I did make my NHL bets here, but all right. I guess we're gonna have to go back to it here. Go back to the NHL here. But I thought, I thought I made a fucking. But nevertheless, we'll go do it again here. NHL six parlay. And I gotta get onto my fucking. Let's see. I had Columbus. I'll just do this. I had Columbus. I had Tampa Bay. Flyers and the Bruins here. Over six goals here. I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna take the Bruins here. Take the Bruins here. Take the Bruins here. Love the Islanders here. Stayed away from that game here. We took the Seattle Kraken on the money line here. Oh yeah, we did. We took the Red Wings. That's right. I took the Red Wings here. And we took the Blackhawks. Took the Senators. Took the Penguins. All right. So we got Lightning. All right. Bruins. Alright. Yeah. Blackhawks. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we have this 10-team parlay NHL. We got Blue Jackets money line. We have Lightning minus the goal and a half on the spread. The Bruins minus a goal and a half on the spread line. We have the Islanders minus a goal and a half on the spread line. We have the Red Wings money line, Kraken money line. We have the Blackhawks minus a goal and a half on the spread line. We have the Senators on the money line. We have the Penguins minus a goal and a half on the spread line, and under 5.5 goals in the Rangers and Sharks. If all those teams cover the bets, cover those 10 bets there cover, and I bet $1, I'd make 500 grand, 500, 600, 5,686.94. That's how much I would make tonight. I'm betting that, but I'm not betting that because, well, there's other reasons I don't want to go into it here because just in case behind the scenes we have to do some things that isn't very nice when people when you try to pay for a service and you pay your money and then someone takes your money but then tells you sorry you can't sorry you have to do this and that and you got to jump over this hoop and that hoops and that hoops and you're doing it and they keep telling you this and that to me means it's a scam. So please be careful who you bet with. Make sure that you're betting with legal gambling sites that actually will give you your money and won't give you a runaround and won't take your money and try to rip you off. And then you're fucked because if you play with some of these whatever these people have 20 million gazillion fucking loopholes how they can try to screw you. Well, believe you me, karma does come back and does come back tenfold. So if that's what you want to put out there and that type of energy and that type of shit, that's why shit comes back. Whether you're a good or bad person, the shit comes back to you. I'm just gonna say that and leave it at that. All right, so we've been on here for 2 hours here. Okay, okay. What's up with all these people with their stupid shit, man? I'm just gonna continue to report y'all as malware and spyware and porn or whatever you want. You're gonna just get reported. Well, we spent 2 hours going through things, going over the bets and all that. So I had to go jiggle my NBA fantasy lineups together. So hopefully everybody will have a good day, and we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow for Friday slate, and we'll get more into the NFL. We'll get more into the NFL because we, obviously have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday games. So we'll get more into the NFL tomorrow. I promise you guys. So take care of yourselves and love more than you hate.